The real cost is brutal. Comparison quietly steals your joy, gratitude, self-worth, motivation, identity, peace, relationships, and ability to stay focused on your own path. At its core, comparison is your brain trying to figure out where you fit. Am I doing okay? Am I behind? Am I valuable? Am I safe? Your sources frame comparison as a mix of self-evaluation, insecurity, emotional coping, social media distortion, and identity confusion. Your mind does not become insecure out of nowhere. It gets trained by what you keep exposing it to. Comparison is like bad posture. You do it long enough, eventually being out of alignment starts to feel normal. That is why you cannot fix comparison with thoughts alone. You can tell yourself to be grateful. You can tell yourself to focus on your own path. You can tell yourself to stop caring what other people are doing. But if you keep walking back into the same triggers, your brain is going to keep repeating the same pattern. We often think that mindset creates action, but many times action is what reshapes the mindset. A weight in the gym can build you, or it can injure you. The difference is how you handle it. Comparison works the same way. Some environments stretch you, others slowly shrink you. So the question is not just, how do I stop comparing? The better question is, what do I need to physically change so comparison stops controlling the way I see myself? If you are constantly comparing yourself to your friends, family, and loved ones, and think that you are just in a bad environment, you could actually be wrong. Imagine an environment where nobody is better than you, nobody challenges your thinking, nobody exposes your weaknesses, nobody models a higher standard, and nobody makes you ask, what am I missing? You may feel safe, but you may not be growing. That is why comparison is useful. It gives you contrast. It shows you what is possible. Instead of feeling threatened by someone else's strengths, learn to appreciate them. Someone else's gifts don't diminish your own. They expand your view of what is possible. This is why it is important to be surrounding yourself with others that benefit you, inspire you, and motivate you into being better. So the goal is not to surround yourself with people who never challenge you. You need people who stretch you. You need people who show you what is possible. If you're always the smartest person in the room, the most disciplined, the most loving, the most driven, you may have outgrown that environment. Your brain adapts to whatever it experiences most often. If everyone around you complains, your brain predicts struggle. If everyone around you is obsessed with their appearance, your brain predicts appearance equals value. Your identity will follow these predictions if you don't fix them. For each current relationship you have right now, ask yourself, what do they teach me in this lifetime, and will it benefit my future? People who inspire you without making you feel less than. They do not make their success feel like your failure. They challenge you, celebrate you, and remind you what is possible. Around them, comparison turns into connection. Those are the people you want to have in your life. If your family does not give you this, create your own family. If your friends devalue you, leave them. It is better to be alone for a season than surrounded by people who make you feel like you are not enough. There are billions of people in this world, and after a time of isolation, it will expose the relationships who will make you feel seen, supported, and inspired instead of insecure. You are who you surround yourself with. The same thing goes for the relationships you have with people online. If you've ever been on your phone and asked yourself questions like, am I doing okay? Am I behind? Am I valuable? Then it's time to reprogram your social media. I always thought that blocking people was a weakness. I would tell myself, if I block this person, that means that I care, and I don't. I am an unbothered queen. Why would I block them? I want them to see how good my life is. But now I see things differently. It's like when you're trying to eat healthy and you go into your pantry and there's nothing but bad food. The same thing goes with your feed online. If somebody makes you compare yourself more or keeps you from your goals, you should unfollow. If they are bringing negative energy into your phone, then it should be what we like to call out of sight, out of mind. Instead of just assuming it won't trigger you, Just get rid of the problem altogether. He has bad energy? Blocked. If she posts only negative things, unfollow her. It's not worth your time and energy. Even if you don't think you will react 90% of the time, you most likely will. Most of the time, we're not even comparing fairly. We're comparing one of our weakest moments to someone else's most curated highlight. Your brain doesn't compare to everyone. It compares to who is nearby, physically or digitally. That's why your environment matters. 20 years ago, you compared yourself to your neighborhood. Now, you compare yourself to millions of people. So switch things up. Change your main media platform and try different ones. Make profiles and create instead of consume. Train the algorithm to change your feed. Your phone used correctly, it becomes information. Used incorrectly, it becomes a prison. And if you can't give yourself boundaries, reduce time you spend on your phone. Time is valuable, and cheap dopamine is not something you want to waste it on. The hippocampus, a part of the brain responsible for memory, links places with behaviors. Think about it. You walk into a movie theater and automatically whisper. You walk into a gym and expect to exercise. You walk into your bedroom and instantly feel sleepy. It's important to know and understand that every space you create should have one primary purpose, one clear job. Bed equals sleeping or reading. Desk equals working or journaling. Couch equals relaxing after responsibilities are done. Kitchen table equals eating. The less activities you mix together in one spot, the stronger the mental association becomes. Rearranging your room can change the layout signals to your brain that something about the space has changed, making it easier to build new habits. While you are rearranging, ask yourself, what in this room reminds me of the person I'm trying to stop being? Hide your remote controller, put your charger away from your bed, make sure that your goals and vision boards are noticeable, have a book opened on your nightstand. Remember, out of sight, out of mind. Your brain receives millions of pieces of information every second. It can't process all of them. Your brain will ask, what should I pay attention to? Your environment answers that question. To overcome comparison, change 3 environments. What you scroll, who you surround yourself with, what you physically see every day. Comparison is not just a mindset problem. It is an environment problem. Change what you consume, who you stand near, and what your space reminds you of. If you like this episode and want to take the next step, click the link in my description to access my Confidence Over Comparing Reset program. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and with that being said, until next time, stay present, keep growing, and keep taking your next step.